G'day everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Tim, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the current value of the current Pokemon TCG sets that you can get at retail. Anyway, let's get into it. Okie doke. Righto, this is a bit of a spreadsheet. I love me spreadsheets if you haven't noticed from the last couple of videos. But this is a spreadsheet that I haven't made up, which is just the current sets you can get at the moment, excluding the holiday and specialty sets. They're going to get their own video. But this one is just from Brilliant Stars, Fusion Strike, Evolving Skies, Chilling Reign, Battle Styles, Vivid Voltage, and Darkness Ablaze. I've tallied up the top 3 card values, top 5, top 10, and top 20, and I've just put in kind of the number 1 chase card, and if there's a second chase card in that set, to give us another kind of overall value of the set. So the first one here, I've also color-coded them, and there is the key down here, which you can see. I will scroll in, so this is a bit more enlarged for you guys. That'll do. Anyway, so in first place, which is purple, is Evolving Skies, which will be no surprise at all. So Evolving Skies, the top 3 cards, this is just a rough estimate. This is from both eBay style listings and TCG Player, and I've just converted it to Australian dollars as well, all in UD. Anyway, Evolving Skies, top 3 cards are worth about $867 here in Australia. Top 5 cards, over 1100, top 10 1600, and the top 20 cards pushes it over to the $2,000 mark. So if you have the top 20 cards in Evolving Skies, you're sitting on about over $2,000 worth of value. Now the chase cards in this set are the Umbreon VMAX, the old art, and the Rayquaza old art as well. Another thing when I like to look when comparing set values is not just the price, but is what is the chase card? Is it a popular card? Is it a popular Pokemon? And the evolutions, of course, they are, especially Umbreon. That is probably the most popular one overall. And any type of, especially your Charizards, and also your legendaries. So, and Rayquaza is obviously a legendary Pokemon. So the 2 chase cards in that, top 2 chase cards, are amazing, and they are going to do well to push that set higher in value in the long term. And in second place is Brilliant Stars, which has a 568 card value for the top 3, a 700 for the top 5, a 910 for the top 10, and just over 1100 for the top 20. And the chase cards in this set are 2 Charizards. You've got the Charizard V Alt art and the Charizard V Star, which I think is the rainbow one there, which you probably could swap them as well, depending on what one. But the fact that it's got 2 Charizards in it makes it that this is going to be another great set that is going to do good in the long term. However, it has just recently come out, so I wouldn't be spending a lot of money investing in it just right now, because it is going to be out for longer than the rest of these sets. If you do pick it up for an amazing price, then yes, get it. But I'd be staying away just for now until a little bit further in the future, and I'd be buying some other sets which aren't going to be out for as long, i.e. these ones here. Anyway, in third place is Fusion Strike. The top 3 cards are worth $391, top 5 about $518, and there is a bit of a change here. You can see that the top 3 and top 5 cards are in third position just here, but the top 10 and top 5 go into 4th position. They switch with Chilling Reign, which is interesting, which shows you that, Fusion Strike, the top 5 cards are worth more than Chilling Reign. However, the back end of Chilling Reign is worth more than Fusion Strike. So that's another good thing to keep an eye on. But anyway, Fusion Strike, the top 10 cards are about $709, and the top 20 cards are about $871. And the chase cards in that one is an Espeon VMAX and a Gengar VMAX, and they're both old arts. Espeon, another evolution, which is a popular range, which is good, and Gengar, that's always a popular Pokemon. So 2 great chase cards for that set as well. And in the 4th place here is Chilling Reign, which we just touched about on before. Top 3 cards, $355, so a little bit less than Fusion Strike. $489 for the top 5 cards, which is only just about $30 short of Fusion Strike, and this is where it takes a big jump over Fusion Strike. It goes from $864 for the top 10, compared to Fusion Strike, which is $709. And then the top 20 cards, which is nearly, it's over $200 change from Fusion Strike, Chilling Reign. So it just shows you that the last top 15 to 10 cards of Chilling Reign are worth more than what Fusion Strike is. And this one, you've got the Blaziken VMAX, which is your chase card, and the Galarian Moltres V as well, which are 2 nice looking cards. Next, we have Vivid Voltage, which is the top 3 cards at $2.89. Obviously, it's I think it has grown a bit now since I've made this spreadsheet out. I did do this spreadsheet a couple of weeks ago, so the prices may have dipped a little bit. They may have increased a little bit. But anyway, the top 5 cards, $3.27. So you can see that there isn't much of a difference between the top 3 and the top 5. That's because Vivid Voltage mainly has that one main chase card, which is the Pikachu VMAX, or the Chunkachu, as I call it. Top 10 cards, $402, and the top 20 cards, $503. And we can see that it switches here with Battle Styles. Battle Styles just edges it out in the top 20 cards. Then we come to Battle Styles, which is 201 for the top 3 cards, 266 for the top 5 cards, 366 for the top 10 cards, and top 20 cards is 504. So there's really not much difference between that and Vivid Voltage. And in that, we've obviously got the Tyranitar V alternate art for the chase card, and then the Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX as well. And in the final set here, which is the least valuable set overall, is Darkness Ablaze, with the top 3 cards 103, mainly pushed by that Charizard VMAX, 133 for the top 5, 190 for the top 10, and 243 for the top 20, and obviously Charizard VMAX for that chase card. As I said, these prices may have decreased or increased since making this spreadsheet. It is a couple of weeks old, but I just wanted to share this with you guys, just to give you quite a rough idea on what set is the most valuable at this stage in time. So my thoughts are, Evolving Skies, yes, it is quite expensive at the moment to buy. Here in Australia, I've managed to pick up 5 in the last couple of weeks for about $175. They're selling on eBay. I was looking last night for about $230. So I'd probably be able to sell it for about $220 now and flip it and make a quick profit, but I don't want to, because I see Evolving Skies as an amazing set long term. I reckon it's going to follow kind of what Evolutions has done in the last couple of years, but we'll see what happens. We never know. But my top pick for investment wise at the moment is definitely Evolving Skies, but only if you can get it at a good price, because any set is good to invest in as long as you get it for the correct price. I recently picked up a Battle Styles booster box here in Australia for $120. I picked up a Chilling Reign for $127, and I picked up a Fusion Strike for $128. I got those ones because it is an amazing price. Here in Australia, they usually tend to be around $180 the retail mark. Some usually higher, some are less, but that's usually the trend. So the fact that I got those at such a lower price compared to Evolving Skies means like your Vivid Voltage and your Battle Styles and stuff, they won't have to be worth as much as Evolving Skies in order to make kind of the same ROI. So really it comes down to, when investing in this stuff, is getting into the correct price. But anyway, that was just the video on the current Pokemon sets. As I said, in first, Evolving Skies, of course, no surprise to anyone. Then Brilliant Stars, and then rounding off our top, our third place, you can kind of go Fusion Strike / Chilling Reign. But anyway, my targets at the moment, investment-wise, are definitely Evolving Skies at the right price. I am targeting Vivid Voltage and Darkness Ablaze, because they're going to be... you won't be able to pick them up at the retail price for as long as the other sets, so I have been buying them recently, trying to get them at a good price. I've got Vivid Voltage and Darkness Ablaze. I managed to snag a booster box of each for $165 last week, which is pretty good for here in Australia for stock-wise in shops and stuff. But anyway, end of the video. Leave it there, pause it, have a read if you want. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. See you guys. Bye.